I loved her more than I loved myself. Which sounds romantic. It wasn't. Her name was Claire. We were together for 2 years and 3 months. I know the exact number because I counted, which should have been the first sign that something was wrong. Happy people don't count. She was brilliant and difficult and magnetic in the way that certain people are, the ones who make you feel, just by being near them, that you are somehow not quite enough. Not through cruelty. Through indifference. Which is worse, actually. Cruelty at least acknowledges you exist. I rearranged myself for her constantly. My opinions. My plans. My weekends. My ambitions, quietly, gradually, the way you don't notice a tide going out until you're standing on dry sand wondering where the water went. I became smaller. I called it love. The relationship ended on a Tuesday. Not dramatically. She just said, calmly over coffee I had made, that she didn't think this was working anymore. That she needed someone who matched her energy. I asked what that meant. She couldn't explain it. I drove home and sat in my apartment and felt nothing, which scared me more than pain would have. Because nothing meant I had used up everything already. Nothing meant I had given so much there was nothing left to lose. The first month was the worst. Not because I missed her, though I did, the way you miss a habit more than a person. But because without her to organize myself around, I didn't know what I was anymore. I had been so busy being what she needed that I had completely forgotten what I wanted. I was 31 years old. I didn't know my own preferences. That was the moment I understood what had actually happened. Not heartbreak. Erosion. 2 years of slow, quiet erosion. And I had handed her the water. I started running. Not for her. Not for anyone. Just movement. Just the basic animal fact of a body going somewhere under its own power. Then I started writing again. Things I'd stopped doing when I was with her. Not because she asked me to stop, but because I had learned slowly to take up less space. I took up more space. Felt terrifying. Then it felt right. I'm not going to tell you losing her made me better. What I'm going to tell you is this. She showed me the shape of the hole. And once you can see the shape of a hole clearly enough, you can fill it. Not with another person. With yourself. With the version of you that was always there, waiting quietly under 2 years of making yourself smaller. I loved someone who didn't value me. And that love, that specific, painful, clarifying love, taught me the one thing I needed most. What I actually am. When nobody's watching. When I'm not performing. When I'm just me. Turns out that's enough. More than enough.